Hello, Qhai Consultores and Datalyzer International warmly welcome you to our video. We'll be covering the development and management of FMEA, process flow diagrams, and control plans. Before we dive in, it's important to know that Datalyzer International brings over 40 years of experience in specialized software development, serving more than 4,000 clients worldwide. Did you know that over 90% of process audits in the automotive industry uncover inconsistencies among these three crucial documents? Unfortunately, this often leaves companies without the necessary controls for efficient and robust processes. Datalyzer FMEA offers a simple, intuitive solution to these challenges, promoting strong multidisciplinary team collaboration. By allowing you to precisely define your process in the flow diagram, our software helps you focus your failure analysis on the most critical areas. This, in turn, makes it easier to develop the controls needed for optimal process efficiency and effective control. This video highlights the key features of Datalyzer FMEA software, essential for creating and editing process FMEAs, process flowchart, and control plans. When you open Datalyzer FMEA, the main screen shows a list of all your existing projects. To start a new project and develop an FMEA, just select the New FMEA option. Datalyzer FMEA lets you create both design and process FMEAs. For this example, we'll focus on developing a new process FMEA. Once you enter the basic project information, including the process name, part number, multidisciplinary team, and customer, Datalyzer FMEA displays the FMEA development structure. According to the AIAG and VDA methodology, Step 1, Planning and Preparation. Step 2, Structure Analysis. Step 3, Function Analysis. Step 4, Failure Analysis. Step 5, Risk Analysis. Step 6, Process Optimization. Datalyzer FMEA interface allows us to view and create all information on a single screen. With Datalyzer FMEA, the users can systematically input the required information into each column for every process stage. Structure Analysis. Here, you define the process or subsystem name, the process steps, and sourcing variation. Function Analysis. In this stage, you specify the product characteristics that must be met at each process step and the key tasks necessary to ensure the expected quality. Failure Analysis. You identify failure modes and quantify the severity of these failure modes. Risk Analysis. The main objective is to determine the concerns or causes that need to be addressed to reduce the probability of failure and establish the necessary controls for preventing or detecting these failure modes. Process Optimization. Once the most frequent causes and the severity of the problem have been identified, prevention and detection controls must be defined to minimize the risk of failure. Up to this point, it's crucial to identify aspects of the process that require priority improvement actions to maximize the reduction of failure occurrences. Datalyzer FMEA, with its notification module, effectively drives continuous improvement and process optimization. When identifying causes that require improvement actions, Datalyzer FMEA facilitates the creation of action plans to reduce process risk. The system manages activities, sets commitment dates, and sends email notifications to each responsible party. Once these actions are completed, the severity, occurrence, and detection values are re-evaluated, thereby verifying their effectiveness. Datalyzer FMEA allows you to integrate key and supplementary information to your process. During root cause analysis, you can attach relevant data, such as a 5 whys analysis or even a file containing your Ishikawa diagram. Furthermore, to facilitate process audits, you'll have the ability to include essential documents like operation instructions, process setup information, and preventive maintenance plans for your machines and molds, ensuring all information is readily accessible. With Datalyzer FMEA, creating your AMEF automatically synchronizes common information with both the flow diagram and the control plan. When you access the flow diagram, simply add the specific symbol for each process step. Then, with just one click, Datalyzer FMEA creates your control plan. Here, you'll only need to add specific details like the measuring instrument, its frequency, the sample size, and the reaction plan. This integration ensures that any changes to shared information across these 3 documents are instantly updated, guaranteeing data integrity and keeping your documents consistently current. Many companies already manage their FMEAs and control plans in Excel. To ease the transition to Datalyzer FMEA, the software lets you import and export these documents to and from the database with just a single click. Datalyzer FMEA software. Versions are available for use with Microsoft SQL Server and Oracle databases, allowing you to manage information from multiple plants in a single database. Please, if you need additional information, write to info@qhai.mx.